So let's be very, very clear. There are absolutely, positively a few stupid, idiotic fans that look like a kid, and that's really no excuse. You're old enough to know better. His parents should slap him upside his head and get him to act right because he embarrassed their name by acting like a fool, all right? But he was removed from the game. But by and large, you have most fans who know better and act better. Now, in defense of the NBA players like Chris Paul and others, there are fans that get out of control. And I'm not talking, they never do anything physically because they know better, because you ain't gonna do things to these guys' face. You do it while you're in the stands and stuff like that because you know you're insulated and protected, at least from physical harm from these guys. But that's giving them a license to do things that they shouldn't be doing. There are things that no player, no professional athlete should be subjected to. And I am an advocate, not in this particular case. Again, if he put his hands on somebody, arrest is behind. And the last part that I want to say is this, as it pertains to defense of Chris Paul, because people were looking at him at the press conference and he was talking to people, he didn't seem focused or whatever. Let me tell y'all something. God rest her wonderful soul. If somebody ever had put their hands on my mother, there is no laws. I'll think about the law later. I'm going to look to do something to you. That's just not happening. And so when you talk about family members, your mother, your wife, your children, all of a sudden, all this other stuff is not, that takes second place. You got to deal with them. And if that kid had actually done something, you know what? I would have been a proponent of him getting his ass whipped right there at the arena. Because who you think you are touching somebody?
You remember when Antonio Davis went up in the stands? When
I didn't blame him.
Because somebody was messing with his wife?
I didn't blame him.
Yeah.